Hey guys, it's Kevin Shaw from the Watercraft Journal. Thought I would do another voiceover for an Uncut series.
I'm Kevin Shaw, and you're watching the Watercraft Journal.
Yep, I was doing my introduction during the review of the 2021 GP1800R SVHO. Believe it or not, this is actually the second take. I was doing the first take with the auto trim the throttle assist option on, and it just wouldn't let me get the full effect, the full acceleration out of the hole. So once I deactivated the auto trim cornering assist feature, I was able to do this introduction and really show how the SVHO just leaps out of the hole. Even though you hear it bouncing off the rev limiter, it cavitates pretty stinking hard. But that's just because you have a lot of torque really trying to chew up that water as hard as it can. Now, the other thing I really wanted to touch on in this video is a little bit about my riding posture. I kind of want to illustrate what exactly I'm doing here. Obviously not pulling the lanyard out, that was a little bit of a screw up. But as you see, I'm standing up on the GP here. And I want to tell you, although I'm definitely not what you would call a professional racer, you definitely, I would not put any money up on me versus, say, a Brian Baldwin or Chris McCluggage. Those guys are actually trained athletes. But I do know a little bit of the tricks of the trade when it comes to proper posture and body English. And I'd like to share that a little bit here with a few of you guys who might take this and use it on your own. First and foremost, I want to talk about my foot placement. I'm pretty much standing with my feet way behind me, not all the way back, because you definitely want to let your knees and hips be bent. But I'm standing on the balls of my feet, and I'm trying to get my shoulders over the bars as much as I can, so my back is almost flat. The one thing that you notice is that when I get into the corners is that I will not only lean over on the inside, but I will effectively drop the inside knee all the way down to the bottom of the tray. This not only puts all my body weight over the inside rail, which of course the hull of the GP and of course the FX definitely responds to all that weight over the rail, and it will naturally lean on the inside of that corner. I mean, look how hard we're taking that hairpin right there. And with my knee in the tray, that also lowers my center of gravity, making putting that weight down lower on the watercraft. It also lets my thigh be a little bit of a grip, so that I don't get flung over the outside of the watercraft in that corner. So it really benefits the enthusiast or the hardcore rider to learn to drop a knee. Now, this technique is really beneficial when it comes to Yamahas and Kawasaki's. Sea-Doo less much. Sea-Doo really wants you to be locked into their ergo-lock seat and just leaning forward over the bars. But the Yamahas, especially the Yamahas, really respond to the body English of the rider. So, like right here, I'm really trying to get all the weight over the pump and really load up that pump as I go full throttle, get the ski up to max speed. But in the corners, learn to drop that knee. You're really going to see a really big difference when you learn to drop the knee and get your shoulders over the bars. It really unlocks a lot of that watercraft. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy.